Good morning, students. How are you all? Last class, we learned the story of a crow who risked his life to fulfill the wish of his queen. Today, we are going to read the story. So, all of you take your English literature book, page number 11, Lesson 1 A Fateful Act. Lesson 1 A Fateful Act. Once upon a time in Kanchanpur, the king of the crows lived with his queen and his subjects, a flock of crows on a tree. He loved her very much. One day, they flew to the palace of the king of Kanchanpur. The queen crow smelled the delicious cooked fish which the king's cook had made for him. Her mouth watered, but the cook kept a strict eye on the food and she could not steal it. Both returned to their nest. The next day, the king crow said to his queen, "Come, dear, let us go in search of food." "I want the delicious food cooked in the palace, or I will kill myself," cried the queen crow. The king wanted to fulfill her wish. He grew thoughtful. The commander of the crows arrived. "What is the matter, O king? Why do you look worried?" he asked. When the king told him about the queen's wish, he replied, "O king, do not be troubled. I will bring the food that the queen wishes to have." Soon, flying with 8 clever crows, the commander reached the palace of the king of Kanchanpur. They perched on the kitchen roof. Perched means landed and sat on something. The commander said, "Listen carefully. As soon as the cook comes into the courtyard with the king's food, I will fly to him. I will swoop down in such a way that the cook drops the plate." Swoop means fly downwards quickly. Fly downwards quickly. "4 of you will fill your beaks with rice, and the remaining 4 will fill your beaks with fish and fly straight to the queen." Soon, the cook came out of the kitchen with the food on a plate. The commander crow swooped down and pecked at his head. The cook dropped the plate in surprise and fear. At the same time, the 8 crows flew in, filled the beaks with food and flew away. "Catch the crow! Catch him! Don't let him escape!" the cook shouted. The commander crow had not been as quick as the others. 2 soldiers caught him and took him to the king of Kanchanpur. But the crow was not worried. "Crow, you have put your life in danger by displeasing me. Tell me, why did you take such a risk? Asked the king. Our queen wanted to eat the same food that was cooked for you. I promised to get it for her. I have kept my promise. Now I will accept whatever punishment you give me. The king of Kanchanbu was very pleased with the crow's loyalty to his king. Such a faithful one should be rewarded, not punished. He declared, "Set the crow free. From today, this crow, his king, and queen will get a share of the food cooked for me. Rice will be cooked every day for all the other crows too." "Thank you, O king. I will always remember your kindness," said the commander crow. He saluted the king and flew back to his nest.